Danny, you ready to ignite us?
I am ready.
Let's do it.
I hope you guys are ready for this because I'm going to fart unicorns and rainbows for the next 5 minutes. And if you are my intended audience, it's going to drive you crazy. And I love it. I love it. Tonight's talk is about wonder. It's about the numinous. It's about the magical that you can embrace in your life. It's about that first warm breath of spring that waves over you after a long, cold winter. You just breathe it in, breathe it in. That's wonder. And I'm talking about bringing back the wonder because you have all had it. Every one of you had it at one time or another. Have you ever met a cynical, maladjusted, unhappy hipster child? No. At one point, you had wonder, but at some point, you lost it. I don't know if it was in college or high school or junior high, I hope not elementary school. Why did you lose it? Because somebody lied to you. Somebody said, oh no, we don't have oil spills in the Gulf of Mexico. Oh no, the banking system is fundamentally sound. We spend your tax money right. And all of those lies cause you to become a cynic, right? Now let me tell you a secret. Cynicism is bitterness for smart people. It's not a good thing, and you might be proud of your cynicism, but you shouldn't be proud of it because it's not a good thing. It's good to be skeptical, but cynicism only hurts you. Let me tell you what you need to restore wonder. You need an open heart. Oh, here come the unicorns and rainbows, right? You need an open heart, first of all. And second of all, you need to search for novelty in your life. Here's a warning about novelty, though. People are going to try to sell you all kinds of things as novelty. Watch out, I better not fall off. That'd be funny. They're going to try to sell you stuff that's novel, that's not novel. They're going to glue pepperoni to a pretzel and tell you that this is some sort of horrible novelty, right? This is corporate novelty. Corporations can't really do novelty. They're going to sell you this kind of crap and expect you to buy it. I know that sounds a little bit cynical, but it's not. It's just skeptical. Or worse yet, this sandwich, it doesn't have muck in it, it doesn't have ribs in it, and it only has meat in it in the most general sense of the word. That is not novelty. Reject corporate novelty. That's the first thing you got to do. Now, one of the best ways to embrace novelty is to travel. Now, you might not be able to afford to go volunteer at a tea plantation at the foothills of the Himalayas, but you can travel. You can travel in Oklahoma City. Have you ever been to the Asian supermarket or the Mexican supermarket right down the street here? By the way, don't eat either of these things inside your house. Trust me. That's a kind of travel right here in the city. Embrace the wonder of the difference. I can't tell you how many people have told me, oh, I really want to learn a foreign language. Well, crap, you haven't done it. Start tonight. Travel in your mind by starting to learn a foreign language. That's one way to embrace the wonder. Stop and smell the roses. I'm not talking figuratively, I mean literally. Stop when you see a rose and smell it. Your nose is connected to your sense of wonder. Have you ever regretted stopping and smelling a rose? Stop and smell the roses. So you need an open heart. You need novelty, but you also need meaning. You've got to have some meaning in order to have wonder. And the thing that's most important is that you get uncomfortable. Nothing worthwhile or beautiful or interesting has ever happened in the world when people stay comfortable. So ride the bus, foster a child, do something important in your life with meaning, something that is uncomfortable. Talk to a child. Children are wonderful, they're beautiful, they're selfish, they're not cynical. Pretend that they're like Peter Sellers in being there, right? Everything they say is profoundly important. All the old people get it. Awesome. Okay. And you cannot, are you listening to me? You cannot do it alone. You have to do it in relationships. Find someone to share your life with. I'm not talking about a life partner or whatever, just someone to share the meaning with. So that's it. If you are my target audience, you're crazy by now, but trust me, take just a few minutes the next time, and this next week, you'll have a chance to embrace the wonder. Look at life through new eyes this week. Thank you. I'm Dan Lovejoy.